Dude, it's kind of weird that we're matching. I feel like.
Fine, I'll cover it up.
Oh hell no, bro. Oh hell, this is basically marriage. This feels icky.
I covered it up.
You covered it up.
Thank you.
Good man. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the whole world is falling apart. Have you been feeling that lately?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Just mind your own fucking business. Just mind your own business.
Are you turning this political? I don't like it.
Oh no. Chat, we're never political, guys. We're never political. It's just vibes and stuff. It's the take one. Ooh. No, like we're matching. That's why I'm like, ooh, like it's just so weird. It's so weird. We barely match.
Purpose.
And we look cheesy too.
It wasn't on purpose. This is technically because you bought a bigger size.
No. Like it
Not
just
to put
it
your
just
business
looks
out there, but like you bought a bigger size, so naturally I got your hand-me-downs.
Yeah, it just looks cheesy though. Like
Why?
I feel like we're at Disney and we're those family men. Like, come on, Timmy. Come on, little Timmy. We gotta get in line for Mickey. You know. Just...
Oh, now I can buy Elvis a Superman costume. We get to take a photo together.
Yeah, I know about that, buddy.
Oh,
Shut your dumb ass up, bro.
oh, your mom would love that.
Fuck no.
Update the family photo. Yeah.
It's because the reason why I kind of want to talk about it is because it's been on my mind lately. It's been on my mind.
Careful what you say.
Careful what I say. What the fuck?
I'll be careful what I say.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna be canceled.
To what, like my 8 subscribers? Thanks, man.
Yeah. What if your mom disagrees?
Bro, my mom does not know who the fuck he is.
She probably doesn't.
Does not know. Absolutely.
My mom knew who he was.
Absolutely have no idea who he is. Who?
My mom knew exactly who that
like
man
my
was.
my mom doesn't even know like football players, and it's like
I don't.
like I don't know. It's my mom doesn't know nothing. My mom does not know nothing. Who Charlie Kirk is? She's probably just gonna ask, "Who is that? Who is that?" You know, because my mom doesn't have Facebook. My mom doesn't have any social media.
He was mainly on TikTok. I think that's what blew him up, bro.
My mom doesn't have any social media of some sort, so my mom does not watch the news. My mom just wakes up.
This is on Google.
Takes care of her kids. Takes care of herself.
Her dog.
You know, and whoever's gonna be president, you know, it's whoever's president. You know what I'm saying?
Good for her.
My mom does not have social media. Not anymore. She used to have Facebook and then she deleted it. Not anymore. So here we are, guys. So it was just on my mind. It's just on my mind. All right. So here are my thoughts, bro. So it's you know, when I first saw it, you know, I was at work just chilling, and then I see like a news Charlie Kirk got shot. I was like, that guy? Really? Nah, that gotta be fake. It's gotta be fake. And then you know, it's like more videos pop up. I was like, oh shit, it's real. And I was like, no fucking way. And it's just so crazy how like if you die, time is still gonna keep on going, no matter if you're like, I don't know, it's just so kind of crazy. Like I'm working, trying to make money, and he just got shot. Like I feel like my life is just so like my life doesn't mean shit. We're all gonna die. Run for your lives. We're all gonna die.
No.
We're all gonna die. So is you know, just live it all you got. You know, cause well, anyways, it was just like so crazy. I'm like, dude, like people are freaking out in Utah while I'm working in my room, just handling phone calls to bitch ass customers. My bill keeps going high, yada yada. It's like, bro, there's some other problems out in the world.
There are people dying.
There's people dying out in the world, and you want to come bitch at me, bitch at the company. Just, you know, like be fucking for real right now, dog. There's like bigger problems out there, and you want to complain about the things you have right now. Like, so anyways, so. And I'm seeing a bunch of TikToks like, oh, rest in peace, and other people being happy.
Yeah, I've gotten both sides of it.
I've gotten both sides too. I've gotten both sides too. But I finally realized like what's the proper anything. Cause like, and there was I saw a TikTok where this guy who was anti Charlie Kirk went to a place that loved Charlie Kirk, like, oh, rest in peace. And then, you know, one of those anti-protesters, you know, decides to show up and say, oh, fuck Charlie Kirk. And then next, you know, he got beaten up. So, I mean, it's not a surprise. It's kind of like in the hood, you know what I'm saying? It's like if my gang went to your side of the hood, like, what do you expect, dog? What do you expect? You're going to, you know, what are you popping my hood for? And then you get shot, or, you know. But regardless if you're famous, you're poor, you're you know, nobody, I feel like nobody should be getting shot at because of their political or whoever, you know, of their, you know, differences. You know what I mean? Because, like, I think in California, there's a pride parade, or there's pride parades here in San Antonio. It's, you know, obviously there's a June month, you know, I think it's June, right? July?
Act like you don't know.
June, July.
Whatever. June. Wait. Hold on. January. Gotta be slick. You know when it is.
Twin. I ain't know that. It's June, July. I mixed it too.
Remember, I bought you a cake to celebrate and everything.
Skittles, got your Skittles.
Taste the rainbow. The strippers, the men.
Oh my goodness. So it's like, yeah, it's exactly like that. You know, there's a pride parade, and you don't see someone shooting up the whole place because they're all gay. Like, you don't see that. You don't see.
There has been. I just feel like now you can't celebrate anything because there's always going to be at least one person
that's going to hate on you.
That's literally going to take it too far. Like,
yeah, for no fucking reason.
Too far. Like, the guy, I don't even know what they're celebrating. They were like in a parade also, and he ran a bunch of people over for no reason. He ran them over.
I think it was protesters though. I think it was a protesting though. I can't remember, but it doesn't. And
then there was like 5 school shootings that same day.
It's stupid.
You know, it's.
Why do you gotta like try to harm people just because you're so angry? Like, it's just stupid. Like, literally, I want to get a license just to carry a gun because, like, you just never know what's gonna happen. You just don't know. You know, I could go to Target right now and get shot up because someone didn't take the return policy and didn't get their money back.
There was a guy like 2 months ago close by. He assaulted a Target team member. I think the person was trans or something. He shot them, and then he tried to steal 3 cars while people were in there. And he was just like guns a-blazing.
Oh, yeah.
And then they caught him like down here in San Marcos or San Antonio.
He killed 2 people. No, I think it's talking about this different story. Because I remember there was a shooting at Target.
He killed a little kid.
Yeah, it was like
a grandma.
Yeah, no, it was a grandpa. Yeah, no, it was just 2 people.
That's why. He injured like 4 others.
Yeah, it just.
And it's like, why? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just like with this guy, with the Charlie guy, I keep like. As soon as I saw that and I went onto Instagram, there's like everyone reposting their thoughts and opinions because everyone cares.
Yeah.
And some people were like, oh, like he doesn't deserve, like no one deserves to die. Like he was literally just talking about what he believed in.
Yeah.
And there was like a ton of stuff where I'm kind of like, that's, like he said that if his kid got
raped, right?
Yes, that he would make her have the baby. And I was like, yeah, no. But there's nothing in me that's like, oh my God, I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
Because there's a ton of people that think that way, and you want them all dead?
No.
Like, there's a ton of people that are probably worse, and they probably do that stuff to their own kids.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you're hating on this guy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, just because he's famous.
It seems...
And he has a name.
Real...
Stupid.
Yes.
You don't gotta shoot no one just...
and then to be proud that someone died because... of what they believed in. It was not even died. He got murdered. That's like flat out murder. He was assassinated.
Yeah. You know, I could disagree with my mom many, many times and I'm not going to shoot her.
Yeah, and then just.
I mean, there's people out there that would kill their own family just because they disagree, and that's called, what's that, domestic violence or whatever. Like, there's people like that, but it doesn't. You don't gotta shoot someone. Now, when it comes to celebrating, or some people are happy of him dying. Now that one, I have mixed feelings. Now let me tell you why. I mean, I'm not happy that he died, and I'm not like sad that he died. I mean, yeah, it's just pretty sad. I'll be, I mean, it's only, I'm iffy about it because, hear me out. So I'm gonna bring in Hitler into this.
I was gonna say that.
I'm
literally
gonna bring in Hitler.
What a here you go.
Because, we could all disagree that we hate Hitler, right?
We could disagree, or we could agree.
Oh no, we could all agree that we hate Hitler, right?
Yes.
And we're all happy because he died.
Just not a good person.
Not a good person, right? Because he killed the Jews, right? We could agree that. I believe everybody in America could agree that Hitler was a terrible person.
I don't know about everyone, because then if you want to go into like those white supremacists, they probably like. There are some people that don't see anything wrong with what he was doing.
Exactly.
Like, still to this day, they're like, no, like.
Yeah, exactly. So we could be happy because we all see him as a bad person. We all be happy, but at the same time, we took a life. We took someone's a friend. We took someone's, family, friend, a son, right? But like, if you go to Germany, or you go to the place where people adore Hitler, and literally he led a whole army, a whole invasion, you can go over there and then you'll be like, they're gonna be so sad, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's war, right? It's almost a complete different story, but at the same time, we went to war and we took a life. Oh no, we actually he killed himself. He was about to get caught. He was about to get caught, and he shot himself. He killed himself.
Fair.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, either we would have taken him in, or we would have shot him, or we would have executed him. Nevertheless, we were gonna kill him. I think the last thing we're gonna do was keep him alive. Maybe
they could have,
but it's almost the exact same thing, but a different point of views.
Okay, that's not what I was gonna say at all. You kind of.
What?
I was gonna say, people are treating Charlie like if he was Hitler.
Oh yeah,
like they're making him seem like he was a president. No, Trump's different because Trump is the president. He does have some, like, he can do stuff. Charlie can't do anything. All he did was debate people.
Yeah, that's all he was doing.
He didn't make the rules. He wasn't rallying people and, like, kill the Mexicans. Like, he was, like, just talking. And they're treating him like if he was the one killing people. Like, I'm glad he's dead. Like, he was just stating his opinion. I didn't agree with a lot of his opinions. Again, that doesn't, like, make me feel any better. Oh my God, he's dead. He can't talk anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how people can hate someone to that extent. And
then there's always going to be memes out there, regardless of if you're famous or not.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, because literally when he died, I saw so many memes, and it's like, it kind of only offends me because not that I cared, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's too soon. I mean, I don't know. It just
doesn't feel right.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel right because
he was murdered, and then he was like viral on TikTok. You see his face basically every day. He was murdered in front of people. We saw the video.
Yeah.
The video was everywhere, and then people are joking about someone getting killed.
Yeah.
This can apply to, like, if it was like a school shooting and then people make jokes about it, like, right after. Like, you don't make jokes about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Regardless of who it is.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. People are stupid. And a bunch of people that I follow are apparently, they just thrive off of hating people.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, so if you're excited that he died, okay, that's your opinion. But I'm not going to shoot you for it because you're happy that he died. I understand. I understand your point of view of, like, oh, I'm excited that he passed. I'm excited he got shot. I mean, it's weird, but
it is a little weird. It's kind of like,
I find it a bit weird, but at the same time, I cannot find it weird because, like I said with Hitler, you know what I'm saying, when Hitler was announced dead, there's probably still some people who are, Nazis, and and they're like, oh, I really wish, and like they're sad over there because their leader's gone, and then we're happy because he's dead. You get me? Am I making sense? I don't know if that makes sense.
Kind of.
I don't know. I was thinking about it all day how to word it. Like, I know how to word it, but I don't know. But, like, you get me, right? Right? You get me?
Yeah, man.
But, like, you get me for real? I don't know if you get me.
I do, but I don't know if the camera's going to get you. Because you explain things kind of weird, but, like, it makes sense to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
With full respect, that man had phenomenal aim. Like, did you see how far he was?
He was pretty far. I think, 200 yards. I don't know how much yardage was Trump's.
Like, and he's 22. This was a 22-year-old, like, I don't think he was a student because he was taking, like, a weird break or whatever.
Yeah, everyone's saying he was. He wasn't.
But I remember when it happened, everyone was speculating that, like, this was, like, some professional guy that someone paid to do it. Because that was, like, an insane hit. Like, you would have thought it would have, like, hit someone in the crowd or just, like, one.
The fact that he even went, I think he tried to go for the head, but maybe it just missed it and he went for the throat.
That could have been. Either way, it, like.
Could have been.
With the wind, the bullet could have totally missed him. And.
Yeah.
The matter of seconds if he had gotten up. Like, it's just weird. The concept of dying is interesting. But yes, people are psychos. And then again, the 4 like school shootings that happened that same day.
I swear, I feel like it all started happening ever since that Vegas shooting. Like, there was no, that I could remember. There was no shootings that I can remember before the Vegas.
Like, when I was little, I never had the fear going to school, like, oh my God, like, someone's gonna come in.
I don't believe there's any school shootings.
And then gradually, as we got older, it's like, okay,
as soon as I hit high school, there was more school shootings than ever. Practice
your lockdown, practice the, what was it, Code Black? That was like an intruder.
Yeah. I heard about intruders. Like, keep the door locked and,
Yeah, 'cause I remember in, like, pre-K, we would practice it, like, once a year. But now it's always, like, consistently, like, teachers, close the windows. Make the doors always have to be locked. Like, it's ugly.
I hate it when the doors are always locked because I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get in. But I also,
it's too normalized.
Yeah. Kind of like how we not normalize thunderstorms, or, like, there's some schools where, hide under the desk because there's a thunderstorm, or like there's a tornado.
Like the tornado,
the tornadoes, yeah. That was normalized because,
Now school shootings are, like, more common than, like, tornadoes.
I swear, man, it's just. And then I saw, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it was AI, but there was the football game of Washington versus the Packers, the stadium, and I kind of hated it because. Like I said, I don't know if it was real or not, but they were like, "Oh, guys, please stand for Charlie Kirk and his passing." And I'm like, that is too political. NFL does never go too political. So, like, please stand and have a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. It's like, it doesn't sit. If it's real, it doesn't sit right with me because, like, there was a school shooting that day too. Why not use?
Yeah.
So pause for the school shooting and for the victims and for the kids. Why is it just him?
I mean, Trump also did lower all of the American flags for Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
And so that's when it's kind of like, well, now I get it. I don't even think he was a political figure. He was just a guy who was very, like, Republican, like an extreme Republican.
Yeah, and supported Trump.
That's what a Republican is.
No, Trump is a Republican.
Mm-hmm.
But he supports Trump.
That's what I said.
No, you said it the way weird. You said it weird.
No, I didn't. I said he's an extreme Republican.
No, because people could switch. Like, every year. Like,
Charlie Kirk was a Republican.
Kind of like a they them. I feel like I'm a they them. No, I'm a he her. The fuck.
He was always a Republican.
I don't know. I don't care who what side I'm on as long as the country's so safe. And anyways, people were like, "Oh, you don't care about, like, this other country, kids dying and stuff like that." And do you know what even mind blows me? So I was like, think about Hitler when I was DoorDashing,
Oh my
right?
God.
I was thinking about Hitler when I was DoorDashing.
You gotta clip that. I was thinking about Hitler.
When I was DoorDashing, because I was thinking about like this conversation, like I feel like I need to word it properly. So when I was thinking about Hitler and all that stuff, I was like, oh, Hitler killed all the Jews. What did America do? What year did Hitler kill all the Jews? You know what I'm saying? And guess what America did? They did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we didn't want to get involved.
They did nothing to save those people, the Jews, the kids, the girls, the men. America did absolutely nothing. And then I was like, so when did America get involved when it comes to Hitler? And we only got involved. Well, if I'm correct, we only got involved because of Pearl Harbor. That's when we got involved in World War II.
I don't remember. I
don't remember either.
What you could be saying could be like absolutely true, and I have no clue. I know what you're talking about, but it's just like, no, they got involved during the Boston Tea Party. Like, I don't know how accurate that is, but
I searched it up, and so that's what it tells me. I'm like, I literally searched on Google. I was like, when did America get involved in World War II? And it says after China or after. I searched it up. I think I still have it. It says. I literally typed in, why did America join World War II? The U.S. joined World War II after Japan surprise attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. And I was like, okay, so that's when we joined, but when did Hitler kill all the Jews?
Hitler.
Yeah. And it says the year of 1933 to 1945. So in 1933 is when he starts killing all the Jews, and we didn't start joining the World War II until 1941. That's what it says on Google. So I don't know how accurate it is. Just sometimes it's a bit weird. You can't always trust everything on the internet. I got to go to my textbooks. Got to go to the local library and check it out. But yeah, so it started with Hitler killing the Jews. Then like 8 years later, we joined the war. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because of the Japanese or China bombed us in Pearl Harbor. They surprise attacked us in Pearl Harbor. That's when we started to join. So, if America didn't do anything to save the Jews, what is America going to do now when there's kids getting trained or there's children dying? There's another country where, you get me?
Yes.
So we're not going to do anything.
But it's like there's also children dying in our country.
What do you mean by that though?
Like all the school shootings.
We haven't done shit. That is kind of fucking stupid and sad. I feel like it's stupid and sad.
Yeah, no, there's this. I take back what I said about not being happy when someone dies. I feel like people that are like at the cause of a school shooting, they don't deserve to die, but it's kind of like you are a bad person. Like you're like Hitler level of bad person. That's basically what you're doing. 'Cause like, what for?
Yeah.
Like these are kids. These are defenseless children.
Right. Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it.
I could be happy too, but I'm also, what's that word? Hypocrite? What's the word? Hypocrite. What's the fucking word?
I don't even know what you're trying to say. And you want me to tell you the word?
It's the word. Because right now I'm happy that the school shooter died. Whenever they're like, oh, there's a school shooting, but and the shooter, we got the school shooter and he died on the spot or he committed suicide. I'm happy that he died.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. There could be followers of him, and they're not happy, and so they're gonna. So it's like
there are people that just
hypocrite.
Do that.
That's the fucking word, hypocrite. I've been told that many times in my lifetime.
So you are one.
You don't even know what it means.
Yes, I do.
Okay, how come you didn't even say
what word are you trying to say if I don't even know what word
Because I
you're
don't
trying
even
to say?
know how you were trying to use it. Because hypocrite means you're being like, not fake, but it's like you say one thing and then you do the exact opposite.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, then
yeah.
A hypocrite.
Yeah, literally, because I could be excited that the school shooter died and we took a life, we took a friend, we took a son, we took a future husband or, a future astronaut. But like, you know what I mean, right?
Little Timmy shooting up a school is not going to be a future astronaut.
But like, you know what I mean, right? Like So I'm.
Yes.
So I cannot be.
Like, you don't like it, but certain circumstances.
Yeah, but that's still define the word hypocrite. That's still what me. So, if Kamala Harris dies, I'm not gonna celebrate. I'm be like, you know what? Hey, man, it's, I mean. So I feel like I wonder now if there's gonna be stricter gun laws now that one of their own people got shot. You feel me?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too, but it'll be kind of ironic if there's more like stricter gun laws.
There would have been stricter gun laws ever since the attempt on Trump.
True. Trump even witnessed
so
it.
Charlie's not gonna do anything.
It's almost a scary world out there.
Yes, and I mean, it sounds ugly to say, but I'm not surprised that it happened because he knew exactly what he was saying pissed off a lot of people. And it's like, when you know that you're saying something that's pissing off a lot of people and you have a platform based off of literally debating people and like getting them angry, of course you're going to end up running into someone who's not going to be able to handle, I guess, your opinion.
Yeah, they just like to be like, no, what, fuck, I'm going to shoot you. Like, what's your problem?
I don't like what you're saying. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. I feel like killing you. I'm gonna shoot you just so I could be happy for like 5 seconds and then come to realization, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? I shot another human being. You know?
It was, I don't know. Like, I would love to dissect their brain.
I don't think that does nothing. I think that does nothing.
Like, I want to know exactly what goes through their head. Committing those things.
Like Jeffrey Dahmer. We were all happy Jeffrey Dahmer is caught. We were all happy because he was eating human beings, but yet, he got beaten up to death. But his parents were sad, and it's like,
Oh yeah, it's still your kid.
Yes, it's your kid. So
it's like, if you have a kid and he ends up being like a terrorist and they kill him, you're gonna be like, well, he was a bad person, but like, that was still my son. Like, that was little Timmy.
So yeah, but if I ever meet someone that's like, oh, I'm happy that he got me. I'm not happy that he died, and I'm kind of sad that he died because like no one deserves, and like, I'm on that side. I'm on that side. But if someone's to come to me and says, oh, he did this, he did that, I'm like, okay, cool. That's your point of view. Cool. Great. And I'm just gonna walk. Like, there's just no point in me trying to argue with like someone who's happy. Like, if that's your opinion, great, but I'm not gonna shoot you for it. Great opinion. Kind of like Marvel versus DC. I like Marvel. Iron Man's better. No, I like Batman. Batman's better. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you because you like Batman. Like, no, bro. You don't gotta shoot someone just because they like Batman better. They like Batman more.
It's just. It's because he didn't. You said do. He didn't even do anything. He said. He just said.
He spoke. He's just a speaker.
People are like, but he said this. Okay, I don't like it either. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm happy he died.
He's a monster. I mean, he didn't kill people. Charlie Kirk never killed anybody. He never did anything wrong. He just spoke. That's what politicians are. They just speak on what's on their side, and that's about it. But you don't just go shooting. Just don't shoot someone because you disagree. That makes no sense. That's the most dumbest thing ever. Now, if you're happy, like I said, if you're happy that he's dead, cool. That's your opinion. Awesome. I'm, makes sense, right?
It does. I only feel bad.
For me, because I have that peace of mind.
For his kids and the wife.
Yeah, true that. But yet people will say like, oh, he whenever, because he supports immigration. Like, if you're not from this country, leave. Like, if you're in this country illegally,
like deporting people.
Yeah, deporting people. Kind of like what Trump's doing. Taking away families, taking away, people were like, oh well, Charlie Kirk supported that. It's like, oh well, there's some. I feel bad for the people that are being taken who are genuinely wanting a better life.
Oh yeah, no one.
I feel bad,
but it's not a scenario where you have to pick and choose. Oh, you feel bad for him, or do you feel bad for him? No, you feel bad for everyone. I don't like that they're just grabbing people and deporting them back. Like, that's not fair. They've been here so long already.
Mm-hmm.
It's an ugly way to do it, and I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it
I also
either.
don't like that this man was assassinated in front of a ton of people. That's also traumatizing for the college students that are there.
Probably.
Like, we saw it on video, but it's like, imagine if you're right in front of him and that happens. That's trauma.
Yeah, there's just some people.
No, that's for everyone. It depends on how everyone interprets it, but that is a traumatic event. Just like a school shooting is a traumatic event.
Yeah.
Or if someone takes a gun into Target, that's a traumatic event. This is just basic psychology.
Yeah. True that.
So it's just all around, it's an ugly, unfair scenario.
Yeah, true. Yeah, those are just my personal thoughts, my personal opinions. I'm on the side where, why you gotta shoot him? He had a family, he had this and that, and then I'm on the side where I understand why you could be excited because you didn't like him. Cool, that's your, like I said, it's your it's your opinion. There's no point in me fighting you for it if that's your strong opinion. There's no point. It's like a blockade, and I'm trying to break it, but it's pure concrete. There's no breaking it. Mm-hmm.
So the moral of the story is that people are ugly.
Yeah, for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
No reason at all. Just because they disagree with someone. It's crazy. Yeah. I think that's all I had to say about that guy. I was never really a fan. I remember when Charlie Kirk, he was in not that he was in an episode, but you know how South Park, they do parodies of some people.
Oh yeah.
And so he was like, Charlie Kirk was like, I'm excited to see, because South Park really gets people's feelings hurt sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And what Charlie Kirk did, he laughed at it because they were, South Park was mocking him, but Charlie Kirk laughed at it because that's what, don't take it too seriously. It's just a joke. So he laughed at the jokes that they were making fun of him because, he find it funny, and he didn't go on a rampage and say, South Park did this and that. Yeah. South Park makes fun of Trump, and I forget what Trump did. I think he posted on Twitter, like, I can't remember what Trump did, because I remember he was on South Park, and South Park made fun of Trump, and it was funny. But you don't see Trump shooting up. You don't see Trump canceling the show and say, hey, since you made fun of me, I'm gonna cancel you because you made fun of me. Like, no, bro, it's just a joke. Like, leave it. Those are, don't let the words hurt you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop being pussy. You know what I mean? Like, I make fun. I get made fun of all the time. I get, you don't see me wanting to kill people. So yeah, it's like, bro, don't let, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me?
Yes. I just don't understand. I think that's what, if I ever have to write, like, a paper about something, like a literal
essay,
like a full-on,
4-page,
like,
how
for
the
like
professors,
my graduate program or whatever, that's what I'm gonna want to go into. Like, why? I want to know why. Like, I want to understand how someone can take someone's life. Like, what makes you decide that?
There's a lot of worse things going on it's always in South America, Guatemala, what is it, like those little continents.
Yeah, and
that's very, they do worse things.
That applies to, like, this is not just about Charlie. This is about, like, all the people that they kill. There's like there's gangs that will, like, chop up people and
little kids.
Yeah, the kids.
Because they don't want to join the cartel.
They'll send the head to the parents. Like, what? Why? What in your brain? There has to be something in your brain that's just like not processing. Like, are you desensitized? Is it an empathy thing? Do you just not like? I want to know.
Yeah, like Jason Todd. You know, I mean, we understood his character.
Who?
Jason Todd, Robin.
Oh.
Remember he died because Batman didn't save him, and then Jason Todd came back to life, started a whole fucking plan, and to get Batman's attention, and you know, and his why was because the Joker was alive.
You threw me off. We're talking about cartels and stuff, and you're like, but Robin, like.
It's almost the same thing.
We're talking about real people though, and you're bringing up.
I mean, it's the best thing I could just put it in, you know, like because Robin had a why. We don't know those people why. We don't know why Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sometimes they don't have a why.
I mean, everyone says because Jeffrey Dahmer was gay and that's why he did what he did, and he went a little extent too far, and he was a forensic science, and he dissected birds and animals, and now he got a too bit curious of wanting to do humans.
I feel like there's no such thing as too bit curious. I think Dahmer
He was also in the army, and he got discharged. Remember?
Yes.
So he got a bit too curious. Like he got carried away, and he got too much knowledge. He just got too carried away.
No person gets a bit too curious. No regular human being gets a bit too curious. I don't ever be like, oh my god, like what would happen if I just like stabbed you right now? Let's find out. No, it's gonna sound sucky because now everyone's using it as an excuse. I don't think he was mentally there.
The guy that shot? The guy that shot Charlie Kirk?
No, Dahmer.
Oh, Dahmer, okay.
Like, biologically born that way. This is like chemicals and stuff in your brain. I don't think he was there. And I do believe there are certain brains and certain people that they just, I don't know, they just can't comprehend something fully, and mentally. They just, you know, do stupid stuff.
Yeah, like. And
then on the other hand, there are people that are fully there and they know exactly what they're doing, and they know exactly what they're doing is wrong, and they still do it. So it's like these people don't have an excuse, and then these people do have an excuse. Not an excuse, but it's like
reason.
Yeah, I guess like a handicap. Like, well, he wasn't all there.
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, why didn't he get resources? Why doesn't he have help? Why did his parents help him? Like, how do you not know your own kid's acting weird?
That's my mom.
Like, if your son is acting psycho and he's drawing guns, and you know you have guns in the household, those guns are going to be locked, and he's not going to know where the key is. Yeah. Because it's like, not that I don't trust you, but it's, hey, like, it's just gonna.
Yeah. It's just terrible parenting.
Like, it's just, and I mean, sometimes the parents are amazing parents, and their kid is born that way, and they don't know why, and then the kid goes on to do stupid stuff. Funny story about my cousins. One of them, when we were like little. They had gone to school, and they got into a fight with their friend. And then you can ask my uncle about this, and he's gonna get pissed. And they said to their friend, they're like, well, I'm gonna tell my dad, and he's gonna come and kill you. He's gonna shoot you with his gun. The way that they called my uncle, and he went and he picked her up, and he spanked her, and he like grounded her, and basically he disciplined her, because like you don't say that, right? So it's kind of just like noticing those things. Not to say that my cousin was gonna do something stupid, but it's like immediately
shit. Now after that fucking ass whooping,
it's like you don't joke about funny. That stuff. You don't. No.
Yeah, it's gotta be civilized, man. You can't just be civilized people and like just talk about it. If you're getting angry, just walk off. There's no need. Now I could do. I mean, not me personally, right? But I prefer fist fighting. Then fucking stabbing, then fucking shooting.
Once you start bringing weapons and all to that stuff, it's like, just say you can't fight.
Just say you a bitch.
I do agree with that one. It's
just say you a bitch. That's it. Why you gotta bring a gun, bitch?
Or like people that they road rage real bad.
I know that's one of my, like, I want to have a gun. Like I said, I want to have a gun just for like safety, because like with this world, man, you just never fucking know.
There's not even a point. I don't know. You can't tell anyone anything. You can't honk at someone, because then the next thing you know, they're gonna pull out a gun on you. Like, you can't
take it a little too far.
People are psycho. Yes, they don't know where to draw the line. They think the world revolves around them, and it's.
Yep. It's like, no, dude. You shoot me, you go to jail, or you get years in prison. Now there's a system, and you gotta follow by the system, and that's it. That's it. Cause I wonder if I go to Mexico illegally, or if I go to Canada. Let's say Canada. If I go to Canada illegally, what is Canada gonna do once they find me?
They'll deport you.
They're gonna put me back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, we USA are doing the exact same thing too, regardless of your, what's it called? Regardless of your no, fuck. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But America does the same thing too, but it involves it's always the Hispanics and the Mexicans, because that country is a very bad country. My personal opinion. Mexico is a horrible country. Guatemala is a bad country. That's a very bad country. That's why we're seeing, you don't see white people getting deported, because Canada is just a bunch of white people, Canadians. You see, what's it called? Justin Bieber. He's from Canada. He was born in Canada, and he got his visa, and then he married Haley, and now he's a citizen. Well, right? That's how it works, right?
I don't know. I'm not a believer. I don't know his whole fan base.
No, like I gave you your green card. That's how it works, right?
You could, but I don't know if he has a green card or not. I thought he was just a citizen.
No. He's from Canada. Drake is from Canada.
Yes, you can be from Canada and still be a citizen in the United States.
21 Savage, he's from the UK. Did you know that?
What?
21 Savage is from the UK.
Does he have an accent?
He actually got deported.
Oh.
21 got deported.
Fair.
And
but
then
he
guess
has
what?
the money to come back.
That's what got him in here faster, because he has the money and he has the resources.
But that's the problem. People are coming from Mexico because their life over there is not good.
Yeah, and they rather die on the river and try to get over here.
Exactly, and it's that attempt. And then the only thing not the only thing, but one of the things that I don't like about this whole mass deporting of people, mind you, these are people that live here. They have houses, and they have their kids, and they have like their stuff, and then you're just randomly picked up and like, no, go back. I don't think that's fair. And then the argument saying like, oh, well, it's the Mexicans, that they're killing people and they're doing whatever. It's like, no, not really.
Not all of them.
I don't know the statistics on it, but I know majority of the people that are causing harm, they are citizens.
Most of them, yeah. It's a bit of both, but there's been some.
But Trump is making that argument that the reason he's deporting these people is because they don't belong here, and because they're increasing our like crime rates or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
And it's like, no, that's not.
That's kind of stupid, because it's only who shot JFK? A white guy, a plain American citizen white guy. Who killed Abraham Lincoln? A white guy, a U.S. citizen white guy. Who shot Trump? A white guy, a U.S. citizen. Who shot Christian Kirk? A U.S. citizen white guy. All happen to be white. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy.
Yeah. So
who's doing all the school shootings? A white boy, a little white boy, 16-year-old, 17-year-old boy, white people. They're doing the shootings. You don't see a Mexican doing the shootings. You don't see a black kid doing the shootings. So it's just kind of stupid. Why? I mean, yeah, I see your point of view on that. I see your point of view.
I just think it's a little inhumane.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what if it was like your grandma or it's your mom, and it's like you've been 20 years, you've been alive, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we're taking away. Grammy's going back with no money and no house, and has to fend for herself. It's like, be so for right now. Like, I understand why, because there are people that do wait, they're in line, and they wait their turn, and they go through the whole process to become a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
And then these people are just like going around, and I'm not saying finding an easier way, because crossing the river is not an easier way.
No.
Or doing whatever they have to do to get over here is not a better way, but it's...
Yeah.
They just need to fix the system as a whole.
Yep.
Because whatever process they have right now, it's obviously not working. But at the same time, it's not fair for these families to just... Bye.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky. Like, you know, let's say if you weren't a citizen and they took you and I've known you for like 20 years, you'd be like, she's done nothing wrong. And it's like, she's not a citizen. It's a great, valuable point, but she's done nothing wrong. You know, so I got mixed feelings about it too. You know, I mean, you got to follow the system, and it just sucks that the good people sometimes are taken away. But what sucks even more is that I see some videos where these people are actually like they were Mexican, they were like Hispanic, they were Mexican, they're Hispanic, and they got oh no, the battery. Okay, you gotta give me a few minutes.
Bruh.